Hey guys, it's me, Tony. Not 15-minute gamer today. We're starting just on the personal level. This is a difficult video to make. I'm going to be covering some pretty strange subjects, and it's all about mental health. Yeah, I'm going down that route. It's a very difficult video to make. I don't know if it'll ever see the light of day. Don't know if I'll ever release it. I don't know if I'll ever discuss it. But I think it's an important subject that just not enough people cover. And I'm kind of willing to put myself on the line to maybe make more people open about it, or more people discuss the issue of mental health and depression and so forth. And yeah, and I've not planned to write anything down, not even planned to make the video. I just basically set the camera up, microphone, and thought, you know what, I'm just going to discuss mental health. Mental health is a bit of a strange one. It's something I've suffered badly with. Starting about 5-6 years ago, I put a coping strategy in place that worked for me. However, it fails very quickly if something goes wrong. It works generally a lot of the time. But when something becomes a strain or difficult, it fails, and fails in a big way. And I'm not just talking about I get a little bit down and, go in a bit of a grumpy mood. I'm talking about walking through a park on Friday and thinking, how could I walk into the river and kill myself? And would anyone notice? Who would find me? And, more importantly, would my new mobile phone survive considering it's waterproof? And it's moments like that where it's now became a bit of a problem, and not that I would ever do anything that I know of. So this video is not about covering what's happened in the past. Maybe make a video on that one. Good God, that would be a bloody long video. But it's more about what I'm gonna do now to resolve it without going to the doctors and without kind of going down the medical route, because I don't want to go down that route. I'm not interested in taking antidepressants or anything like that to boost my mood, because at the end of the day it's a false level, which as soon as you come off them, where does the level drop to? So what I've decided to do is go down the mindfulness route. It's something I dabbled in about a year ago, I would say, maybe 6-7 months ago. And it's about training your mind to think more happy, I suppose is the best way to put it, and more positive, because I do find myself being quite negative, and I'm also very self-conscious and very, not confident in me. I wear a hat when I'm on camera because I don't like the fact that I now have to shave my head. Hair was a big confidence thing of mine, and it's something that ruined my confidence a lot, having to shave my hair off. So on cam you'll quite often see me wearing a hat because I don't want people to sort of, I don't know, judge me, whatever. I try and hide my hair as much as possible. The fact it's gone, well, not gone, but going badly. And I suppose what I could say on the confidence side is it's over years of, I don't know, just being very self-critical of myself. I'm very critical in what I do and how I think about things, about what I do. I'm never good enough for anyone. Nothing I ever do is good enough. Work, anything. And that all stemmed from about, again, a period which I may cover in a video about 5 years ago, where a lot of shit happened to me in the space of about 6 months, where probably most people would have cracked under that, and I kind of did. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if this turns into something that I could help people with, I'm going down the mindfulness route, and I would cover different aspects of that. I've got an app on my phone called Mindfulness. I've ordered 2 happiness journals by 2 different people. What you're thinking is I can compare them and see different techniques of happiness, I guess. And also starting to look at the more positive side of things. So I've downloaded an app for counting down to stuff. So everything that's going to happen in my life, no matter how small, put a countdown timer in it. And then that gives me something to look forward to. So whenever I'm feeling down, I can click on my phone and go, look, at the end of the day, in 4 days' time, 10 days' time, 20 days' time, this is happening. And that is my thinking. So if this ever sees the light of day, it could turn into hopefully a self-help thing for other people. Coming from someone who does have mental health issues and hides it pretty well, a lot of people don't know what kind of goes on in my head. And I thought I was dealing with it, but this week's kind of made me realise I'm not dealing with it very well. And it's time to do something about it. I'm not happy to sit and mope around for much longer. Something's got to happen. So yeah, I don't really know where to go for the rest of the video. It's something that I kind of just might show some people and see what they think. But mental health is something that just nobody discusses. It's something that's a real hidden killer in society, I guess. There's lots of very high profile people who've taken their lives because of depression. When you look at Gary Speed, that sort of thing, it affects people in a lot of different ways. And I do personally get annoyed sometimes when I see people going, being that stressed and stuff about something that when they're only young at like 10 and 12, I find that hard to understand. But on the pressures of today's society, it's almost believable. If you don't go to the gym, you get shamed. You don't go to the gym, my god. If you don't eat the right things, you get shamed. It's just everything's constant pressure these days. And with what I've had to go in life, some of these pressures sometimes do build up, I guess. But I don't want to be walking through a park and wondering how I'd get myself to the bottom of the river and stay there. It's not fair on anyone I know, really. But I might be back with more. So if I do, I hope you enjoy the journey. It's not going to be a very easy journey to take for any of us. But the best thing I can say is if you are having problems, maybe this will help, maybe it won't. But I'll see you all later. Goodbye.